So the time is finally here. I am so excited. I was in a place where I needed structure in my life and nothing was really working. And so I made a planner and I'm so excited to open it today. So we'll see how this goes. It was. Again. So this will be my first time seeing the planner. I was able to do it online. It took me a few days to create the planner. So this is the first time I actually get to open it and see it with you guys. Honestly, I created this planner in a moment or in a place in my life where I needed structure. I was lacking structure and things were not falling in place for me. I designed it because I couldn't find anything that was fitting me emotionally and spiritually. So here we are. If you're new here, welcome. I am in a place in my life where I'm trying to live my soft life while being intentional and growing at the same time. I'm evolving into this new person and I can feel it every day. So this is very important for me. This is really me starting my journey again. So let's open it up. I am so excited. Okay. So excited. Oh my God. Okay, so here's the planner. Okay, so it's titled Softly Planned, and I'm so excited to actually see this. 256 pages, and I edited each page, by the way. Oh my goodness. For this planner, I wanted to be very intentional. I wanted to feel like every time, I'm about to cry. I wanted to feel like every time I opened, I wanted to feel like every time I opened this planner, I was able to be inspired for that day. So this is the first draft of it, but I can already see things that I would want to change, but let's look into it. So the first page is me explaining the thought behind this planner, but I wanted to feel like every time I opened it, it was feeling like I was in the moment, like I was feeling like I was being taken care of and I'm caring for myself. The first sentence says, "This planner is your space to live in truth, to trust God's timing, and to honor the life you are called to build." And this is like such a huge thing for me. And then the second page is about my goals, and it's called This Year I'm Growing, and it has literally every category that I'm working on, and with that category it has like a little sentence that can explain like what I'm trying to do. And then the page after that is the monthly planner, and each month has a scripture at the beginning of the month just for you to like read and become intentional with it. And then it has a short sentence where I explain what I'm focused on this month, and then money goals, because money is also always on my mind. And then I have a monthly check-in page, which we're already in like almost June, and I don't know where the year went, and I need to stop every month, at least once a month, and really like check in with myself, where I'm at, how I'm doing, where I'm going. So I put some self-reflections on there. My monthly reflections say what I'm carrying this month, what I'm releasing, and what I'm creating space for. And I am like so excited about this. So the only thing that I'm noticing is in the planner is basically that at the end of each page, all my scriptures and little things that I wrote at the end got cut off. So I will probably have to get another version so that the end can show up, because the bottom is cut off. And I need to see those scriptures. Literally each day it's different. And then moving forward, I have the weekly planner, And here's, you know, where you can put the intentions for the week and have your to-do list, your money goal for the week, and then habit tracker, because creating habits that work for you, it's so important. And then next to the weekly planning, I have the unfiltered space, which I think that's very important. It has a prayer of the week and notes if you have any notes. But the best part of this is the brain dump. Like, I feel like it is so important to clearing out your mind sometimes, because we carry so much that it's mandatory to dump your brain. So I am very excited. I just need to get a new copy so that the bottom phrases show up. But I love this. And then at the end of each month, I also add a note section if there are additional notes that needs to be put. Or maybe no, I didn't. Maybe I did it. I think it was just, I swear I saw was this printed twice? It was. But anyway, I'm so happy about it still. This is my first version of my planner. I feel like I have a lot of edits to do, but I want to tell you why we're here. So, like I said, I made it in a place where I felt like my life was so unstructured. My emotions or how I was feeling internally was just not enough for me. I was lacking that structure. I didn't really have much going on. It was kind of like going with the flow, and I'm honestly tired of going with the flow. I am over it. I don't want to go with the flow. I want to be intentional with what I do. And so this is why it came to mind. I was like, all the planners out here are not giving what it's supposed to give. I'm being honest. There is probably a planner out there that, can match me. I didn't find it at all. I needed every moment to feel, when I'm using the planner, that it wasn't like a task. I wanted every moment to feel like I was actually taking care of me. This should be part of my self-care. That's what I feel about it. So I feel like as people, we evolve, we go through things that can change us, redirect us, and kind of, take us off track. And I feel like it's important for you to recalibrate, reroute into who you are. If you watch my soft reset video, you know that I was going through a moment of instability, and it wasn't instability in the sense of I didn't know how to pay my bill or whatever. It was more in a sense of I was not in alignment with who I am, where I want to be, my visions and my goal. I was not in alignment. So we've all been there, because as people, we go through things, and we just have to get back on our horse and get back to it and try to get to that point again. But overall, I just wanted to share this moment with you because I am so happy about it. I feel like I am getting back to that place of understanding of who I am and understanding of where I want to be. And the vision is so clear in my mind that I am ready to tackle this. I am ready to write in my planner and get back into my road. So thank you for watching. This is really part of my journey, and I hope you get to stay to see where I go. Thank you.